Hey there YouTube, this is Evil Joey for Team EDM coming to you with the final game of X-Sabers vs. Six Samurai. So I get to go first in this one, and I open mediocre hand. It's a hand I can work with, but I do have two big dead draws in this hand. That's the only bad part, but Thunder King plus Compulse and Torrential is usually pretty good. But again, two dead draws already in. Got him Z-Call. Just because I didn't open with a big X-Saber presence. If I did, those would actually be two really good cards to open, but. So he sets two and passes. I don't want to risk Torrential, so I just kind of start with Thunder King beatdown. He sets another one and passes. And more Thunder King beatdown. And so I just set the next Compulse, but he MSTs it. He sets a monster. And passes, and I draw a Fall Troll. I should have summoned the Full Helm first, right here, but I just kind of. I was thinking more at first, just get the monster out of the way for Thunder King, and then I was like, oh wait, I can sync with it. He warnings the Full Helm. I don't get away with it, even though the Kakegi was flipped. It was so close that I knew it was for Full Helm. I forget that Mind Control isn't Brain Control right there, but IceBug reminds me. So Thunder King goes through. He's now at 300 life points, so I'm sitting pretty decently right here. And so I pass, and my turn, and give him back Higeki. And he summons out the Grandmaster in his hand, and I negate it with Thunder King. And he goes Rhoda into Smoke Signal, so it's fine. It just allows them to get both searches off at the same time instead of play, search, shuffle, play, search, shuffle. Kind of wish I had had a face down call right there, call the haunted. Just to stop all that, but oh well. So he grabs Kagemusha and keys on, and he summons the Kagemusha, and I Torrential. He then brings out Double Edge, plays Double Edge. Again, if it was like E-Call, that wouldn't have happened, but oh well. So I bounced the Kagemusha, taking away the Synchro play. Fortunately, he has Monster Reborn in hand. So what I could have done is I could have just compulsed the Kagemusha when he first summoned it. But he would still had Monster Reborn in his hand. But I would have had Torrential at that point, I guess. Drawn to MST. Right here, I just kind of hope that he discards his entire hand to bounce away this back row I'm setting. And he discards one card to bounce back one of my items he calls. He discards hand. But he doesn't discard the other two, unfortunately, which end up being Kagemusha and Kizan. And he summons Kagemusha, special summons Kizan, and goes into Barkion, thus making my dead traps even deader. Yes, deader is a word. So I went from being in a really good position to being in a really bad position fairly quickly. I draw Boggart Knight. So I MST's back row, set the Gotham side, he bounced back, and the Boggart, and he discards the Dark Hole that he draws, and to bounce back the Boggart in case it's Emmer's Blade. And that's going to do it for X-Sabers. X-Sabers are now out of the tournament. Our next match is E-Dragons versus Firefist. Hope to see you then.